And we're live. We are live. Man, I'm not feeling it today. I'm really not feeling it today. Okay, let's just play the intro. I did it for ball. I did it in memory of balls. Okay, so I hope you like it.
What are we doing here? It's time for the show, you nincompoop. Oh, cool. What are you watching? A handsome man who's not that old. A playful trickster with a heart of gold. That's right, folks, it's Rastov! In his hand and a song in his heart. Games, news, and unboxing delight. You'll never guess what he's doing tonight. What about the thumbnail? Just shut up and watch. He's got laughs, he's got tears, he's got enough trauma for years and years. Ouch! He's the goofball king here to lift you.
Thank you, Robbie.
Up. He'll tease you lovingly till you've had enough. From the land of humans, orcs and elves. No, he's not a hobbit, but they're up on his shelves. Rastov! He's got heart, he's got heat. His charm will sweep you off your feet. Rastov! Tune in, strap, and get ready to vibe. It's Rastov's world, and you're along for the ride.
Thank you, Mr. Barnyard. Thank you, Dingy.
Unboxing dice or the rarest of cards. So open that box and blow your nards. What? Real reactions with a grin so wide. Hopefully the algorithm won't hide. He's a gaming master with no accolades, but chaos and heart, he's got them in spades. It's games, it's news, it's full out fun. And maybe advice if you're on the run. Turn yourself in. Rastov! A master without a dungeon, but he's still got soul. Hoping for 20s, but gets ones on each roll. Damn, Rastov!
Hey, Pickle.
A wingman, a hype man, to take you out for lunch, man. And he's showing up with a sweet backup plan. Rastov! So plug in, press play, let the good vibes ride. It's Rastov's world, we're just along for the ride. Man, that song was cheesy and corny. Have you even met Rastov before? But he didn't even thank us yet. Just wait. He will.
What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to another day in paradise. Oh, man. This is just a little emo version of the song for you there. I thought it would be fitting, given how I'm feeling today. I'm going through my emo phase. dude. This shit is just... it's wearing me out, man. It's wearing me out, everything that's going on. I really don't like drama. I really don't. I'm sick of it, you know? I'm honestly tired of it. And it sucks to waste such a good hair day on such a shitty feeling. Catitude said, so Keem is now targeting Mr. Boom Boom Pow? Who said that? I didn't say that, did I? I don't remember saying that. Chunky. I like it thick and chunky. Oh, it's not going to read. Nicholas said, let's go for the ride, brother. Thank you, dude. We made it through fall off February. Catitude said, I saw it myself. Okay, well, if you saw it yourself, then it must be true. Yes. So we made it through fall off February, right? Which was meant to be the downfall of the channel. December was going to be really good. January was going to be really good. And then February was where it was going to all fall down, and I would have had to have gone back to the LCU on my hands and knees. Well, it didn't happen. It didn't happen, actually. It was fall off February, ended up being a very good month. And I'm very grateful and thankful to everybody that made that happen. Mr. Barnyard said it's time for March Madness. Yes, it is time for March Madness. And today should be a celebration that we made it through last month, but unfortunately, I'm just not feeling it. I fucking hate these streams, dude. I hate streams like this. Pisses me off. Chunky Lover, member for 2 months. Thank you, brother. Said, what's wrong with the balding, washed up, booze drinking gnome now? Did he not get his blue chew in time for Fat Camp 2? That's exactly right, bro. That's exactly right. You know, fuck me, dude. You know, we got rebanned, right? I'll just start with this part. We got rebanned, and they've tried to do this slam dunk, right? By saying that that I wanted to get Voldemorted because I typed in Buff's chat that I wanted to get re-Voldemorted. I also said it on my stream multiple times. So, you know, it wasn't some secret message in the chat I was expecting no one to see. I said it to all of you many times. But that wasn't the headline of the article. That was some subtext. Getting re-Voldemorted, rebanned. I gotta stop saying that word. It's so dumb. Getting rebanned was only some subtext. The headline of that was, I really want these fuckers to stop talking about me, right? And what was bothering me the most was, because I'm not angry now, so I'm able to just say everything properly, was this dickhead would literally be trying to get me to go back to the LCU in the DMs through text messages and phone calls, and then jump on shows talking shit about me. And it was really starting to piss me off. And other hosts would continually fucking talk shit about me, and it was just pissing me off. And I was like, all right, so if I get rebanned, they won't be allowed to talk about me, right? Little did I forget that the first time I got banned, it didn't fucking stop anyone, and it hasn't stopped anybody now. So, you know, it's not a slam dunk. It wasn't some secret message to Buff. I was very vocal. I wanted to get banned because I wanted you to stop fucking talking about me. Because this whole idea, right, and you hear this a lot, is these people, these ex-hosts, they can't do anything without talking about the LCU. Well, guess what? I've been doing a bunch of shit that had nothing to do with the LCU, but you guys are the ones that won't leave me out of your mouths. And it's starting to really piss me off. And maybe that's the point. Maybe you've told everybody that to keep talking about me to annoy me, but I'm pretty sure it's not. I'm pretty sure it's obsession at this point. And so this drama stuff is starting to get annoying, and it's honestly it's not just from the LCU side now. There's the fucking ex-host / Voldemort side, right? Did an incredibly stupid fucking stream on Savage's channel where they were all drunk saying fucking really stupid shit. And you want to know what I heard? You want to know the crazy thing about that stream? Apparently I was there. Because I had people reaching out to me being like, bro, why would you go on that stream? And I was like, I wasn't. I never went. I wasn't in the chat. I didn't go anywhere near it. No, I heard that you were there. I was like, I'd love for you to show me. I'd love for you to send me a fucking clip of me being on that stream. You know, people that were genuinely worried about me were like, you were on that stream. Like, why were you on that stream? You shouldn't be on that stream. My bestie said, you can't move on from the LCU if they keep talking about it and making it seem like you're part of their group. It's really frustrating, right? So that stream, I was playing fucking World of Warcraft, okay? Literally this weekend, I've been just playing World of Warcraft because I needed a break, okay? So anytime something happened, I was playing World of Warcraft at the time. Or if there was a different stream that went on, I was asleep. Okay? So whenever any of this extra shit happened, I just want it to be very clear. If you hear I was there, I was playing WoW or I was sleeping. It was one of those two things. You know, and so it's fucking frustrating because it's like a group of ex-hosts, and again, I got nothing against these people. Good luck to everybody, you know, like you know, it's tough on the outside, but you know, we can make it if you know, if we do the right things. Well, this stream happens, and the only thing that I hear about it is, fuck, I can't believe Rastov was there. You know, he said he didn't want to be a part of the drama, yet here he is on this stream. And I'm like, did you watch it? Because I did. Shit, I don't remember seeing myself on there when I was watching it. And so like that part's fucking frustrating as well, you know? Because again, I don't have any I don't have any issues with any of them. But I'm also not linking up. Right. So let me explain something, okay? And this is gonna make sense. All right. This is gonna make sense. It is the biggest, it is the stupidest thing in the world, right? To leave the LCU, right? Because you didn't like it, to then go and do something that's LCU that's like it, right? So like doing a circuit, bad idea. Jumping on a panel altogether, talking shit about the LCU. Like you could have told me that was an LCU stream, I would have believed you. You got to be better than that. You have to be better than that, right? You can't leave because of it and then go do something that's the same. You just can't, right? And you will never catch me on one of those streams. You just won't. Okay? I'm just like when I say I don't want to be a part of drama, I'm fucking serious, dude. Right? I jumped up on Buff Stream with Scooter, right, as a potato for fun, like just to troll them. It was just to fuck with them, and it wasn't for very long. That's the only time I've jumped on like one of these other streams. You know, and I get it. They were all drunk, and I think they all regretted it like the next day, right? But my point with that is, it doesn't matter who else was up there. It doesn't matter who else was talking on that panel, what they said. The issue, like, it just becomes me every time. Right? I'm not the tip of the spear for some fucking rebel group that left. Okay? I'm just chilling over here. You know? Oh, fuck. Blue Aquarius subscribed with Prime on Twitch. Thank you very much. That's so kind. I appreciate that. I honestly just want to make people laugh, dude. I just want to make people laugh, and I want you to forget about the shit things going on in your life. My ass, it's crazy how they always blame you without proof, like obsessed exes. It's weird. Yeah. Yeah, it's frustrating. It's really frustrating, and it's sapping the fun out of this for me. Right? Because I'm trying my best to not talk about them, right? But I react. You know, I react to them. I do. So if they say something about me, I react to it. Alexandria with the gifty. Thank you. Appreciate you. You know? And so you guys know that on that stream last week when Keem was taunting me through text messages. Hold on. All right. 1 second. Don't hide people. Don't hide people. You could time them out. Just don't hide people. Only I can ban people. All right. Okay. So I blocked his number, right? Best sleeps I've had since. Honestly, the absolute best sleeps I've had since in a long time after I blocked his phone number, because you have no idea what it's like. You really don't. And the other group of ex-hosts don't have any idea what it's like either. The closest person that might understand what it's like is Scooter, right? But the thing is even Scooter doesn't catch the same smoke that I catch, right? Even Scooter doesn't catch the same smoke. I have to give Buff props. I have to give Buff the maddest of props, right? Because he would stay out of my chat. He wouldn't talk about me much specifically because he didn't want me to catch more smoke. So I'm greatly appreciative of Buff for doing that. Because, again, I don't understand if it's mental illness. I don't understand if it's paranoia, if it's what. But everything that's happening outside of, like, in this little bubble, the assumption is that I'm somehow fucking puppet mastering this shit. Right? Scooter leaves the LCU. This is the guy that gets blamed for it, right? Like, I'm puppeting him. I'm the one coaching him, you know, working his mouth like a puppet. You know? What I will say to every ex-host, you got to stand on your own first, right? Don't go linking up with everybody first. Like, you know, like, I mean, and the one, there are some that already are, you know, but you have to be able to do it on your own without, like, being linked to everybody, because it becomes this weird web, right? You just gotta not fall into the trap. You just gotta not fall into the trap, because you start working together all the time, and then all of a sudden he's gonna spin it, you know? I'm not the tip of the spear. I don't think you understand that. Like, because I keep hearing this, what they did to Rastov was terrible. What they did to like, they just keep saying my name. And the more you fucking say my name, the more this dickhead over there is like, you know what I mean? Like, the more you talk about me, the more this guy's going to have a fucking aneurysm. Actually, maybe don't stop. Like, you know what I mean? Like, the more you fucking bring me up, the more this guy thinks that I'm pulling the strings. It's crazy. It's actually insane. You know, the more you talk about him, or me, it's like that Twitch, you know, that's like that fucking vein just pops that's got my name tattooed onto it, right? Like, again, I don't have a secret group. I don't have, like, I'm not doing any of the shit that they think I'm doing. Eris, subscribe with Prime. Thank you very much on Twitch. Chunky. I like it. Thick and chunky.
At Nicholas etc. super chatted $10. Bro, we got this. We got you.
I appreciate you, Nicholas. Split Fry said, Rastov, so sweet tea a bank robber now? Help. Oh, I'll talk about that. Don't worry. I got some opinions on that too. You know, and the thing is I hate doing these streams. I really do. Chunky. I like it. Thick and chunky.
At Hugh Yes 1156 super chatted $10. That impression was uncanny. Also, thank you for wearing socially acceptable clothing today.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You know, and if you want some more socially acceptable clothing, head on over to rastov.co. There is a shop section over there where we've got some very cool merch going up at the moment. So, you know, his goal hasn't changed, right? His goal is to either have me make no money on this, right? So he wants me to have zero income. He wants me to either leave the internet, or he wants me to be in a position where if I want to keep streaming, I have to crawl back on my hands and knees and beg to go back to the LCU, right? Those are the two scenarios that he wants, and I know that because he said that to me. Not in those specific words, but that's the gist of what he said to me. That's the gist of what he said on fucking shows. Right? He wants none of you to support me with anything. You know, he doesn't want you to be a member here. He doesn't want you to donate. None of that shit. He wants me to disappear or have to go back. Nicholas said, just join the VC, you fuck. I like it. Thick and chunky.
At Alex Doris 0617 super chatted $20. Good. The chat can feel your anger. It gives you focus.
It does.
The kingdom of Rastovia will now become the first Rastovian empire for a safe and secure society.
Yes, I am Emperor Rasputin. I need my Anakin. Okay, I need to, dude. You know who would make a good Anakin? Billy. All right, we need to turn him into Vader. Except we'll call him Inhaler, so he can be Darth Inhaler. I appreciate that, bro. I really do. It just sucks, man. Because like I really like when I say I hate these streams, I really do. I really do. You know, and like I woke up today and I just like, bro, should I just cancel the stream? I thought that. I hate thinking that because I love streaming. I do. Sitting in front of a camera and goofing around with you guys is my favorite part of like life. You know, I love it. It's just so good. You know, but he thinks that if I disappear or come back, you guys will go back. But what he doesn't realize is you guys like either chose not to be there or you got banned. And that's something I forgot to re-mention in the stream last week when I was talking about it. Was you guys got banned, right? This whole like stealing thing and poaching people is bullshit. You guys got banned from the LCU when I first left. I completely forgot to re-mention that last week that you guys got pushed out. It wasn't a me taking anybody. It wasn't half of it wasn't even you guys following me. Shalrock said, you give Keem too much power over you, it seems. Do what you want. Don't let anything Keem says or does affect you over here. Let him throw his tantrums. He's still trying to manipulate you. It's also one of those. So, like, the thing is, right, I blocked his phone number. He can't text me anymore. He can't. They literally won't let him. So what does he do instead? He starts manually contacting people and trying to entice them back over to the LCU. Right? Actually going out of his way to contacting people. So literally doing what he made up about me, right? Because I promise you this. I've never poached a single person. Right? I've never asked a single person to come over. Like even when I was in the LCU, I never poached a single crown. And so this guy who made such a big deal about poaching and stealing is actually going out of his way to manually contact people from our community, from Buff's community, and probably other communities to try and get them to come back to the LCU. Because this is what the LCU is, okay? The LCU's not growing. It's a bubble. And everybody that leaves, the LCU is slowly killing the LCU. It's a bubble, right? There was a little injection of Girl World, but if Amberlyn Reed leaves, like fucking maybe 5/6 of those people are going to go with her. Maya, member for a month, said, don't cancel Rastov. Nope, I went with Tina and left you. I ghost a lot because of work times, but comment when I can. I appreciate you. Hugh said, I feel kind of neglected now. He hasn't even tried to get me back. He probably thinks you'll come back on your own. You know? So banning people, the reason that people get banned is because he wants you to be on the outside. He wants you to look in the window. He wants you to look in at Thanksgiving dinner with your hand on the window, watching everybody enjoy. So that eventually, when by the grace of God, he decides to unban some people, you're the first one through the door. That's why you get banned, you know? And so you sit there and you think, I gave so much money to the LCU. I did so many things. Why did I get banned? After the thousands and thousands of dollars that I gave the LCU, why did I get banned? Because he's trying to get you rehooked. He wants your hand on that window, looking in at Thanksgiving dinner, thinking, why am I not in there eating with everybody else? And that's the truth. And the thing is if you want to go back, you will never hear me complain. You can go back if you want to. But what I do have an issue with is the hypocrisy of this motherfucker literally trying to spin stories and lies for months. Even when I was there that I tried to poach people, and he's actually out here trying to poach people. And I know in his retarded mind, and I don't use that word often on this channel, but I can't explain it any other way, that his justification for doing this is, these are my people anyway. I'm just taking them back. I guarantee you that thought went through his mind. Right? And so what does he use, right? So what does he use to try and entice people back to the LCU? What is it that he could offer you to try and get you back to the LCU? Fucking docket roll? He's like, bro, you should come back to the LCU and I'll put you on a docket team. Wait. So you're telling me that if I come back to the LCU, I can work for you for free? Fucking hell yeah, bro. I'm signing up for that, dude. Look, hey, my channel's starting to fail, bro. Let me come back. Chunky. I like it. Thick and chunky.
At Kill 2114 super chatted $5. It's funny how Split Frizz said one thing about SD here but then goes to Queens and spins what he said. Check the DM.
Oh, I'll have a look at that when we get to that portion. Yeah, so, you know, and the people that, you know, that tried to be contacted in Buff's area just said, nah, fuck off. You know? But some people are curious, and I don't blame you for being curious. You know, it's not a big deal. But I just find it funny. Like, you know, and the thing is if whoever was contacted decided to go back, that would be totally fine. We'd still be cool. I have no problems with that. You know, like I said, you would be welcome back when it inevitably blew up in your face, right? Because that's what's going to happen. And it's not just one person either. Powerage. I left on my own accord. I checked out late January, but several things were final straw and I left weeks ago. Proud donor here because great community. I appreciate you, brother. And thank you, Dingy. You know? It's one of those things. Chunky. I like it. Thick and chunky. That sounds
At
cool.
Alex Doris 0617 super chatted $10. I will not return to that cesspool of the LCU. Will support you and this great community as much as I can.
I appreciate you, brother. I really do. So it's crazy, you know? And the thing is like my preference, right? My preference is to just do fun stuff, right? Like we're going to be doing a tier list on Tuesdays. Right, we're doing tier list Tuesdays. That's just what we're going to be doing from now on until I get bored of it. You know, I've got a VTuber model that's almost finished. But when I say that if I want to do drama, I could get more views, look at the fucking views right now. I have to talk about some drama. The views went up. Now, granted, a lot of these views at the moment are probably people that are taking notes to report back. It's fine. I don't care. I would prefer to have 70 viewers that were having a good time. Precious said, stay strong, don't give up, and have fun. Love you. Thank you. Huey said, did you leave? Did you take Twiggy with you? I mean, I'm here, so I'm gone. I've been gone for over 2 months now. And Twiggy is still over in the LCU. Dalton, member for 2 months, said, I've never given a penny to the LCU, not once. I've now grown to being the second highest membership tier here. I'd rather not just be an inventory item, a big reason why I love it so much here. Yeah. And this is why there's so many people that have joined the community that are so fucking scared to talk because of what used to happen, you know? Like you join the LCU Discord and then there's a group of people that like if they smell fresh meat will just jump on you. You know, I had so many people like message me like when they joined was like, dude, what is this? I'm like, it's I apparently this is just how it is here, you know? Chunky. I like it. Thick and chunky.
At Weaver TSI super chatted $5. Wait. You mean to tell me I can go to the queue and work for free?
Yeah, bro.
Sign me up, Mr. Gnome.
Dude, I'm telling you, bro. If you want to put your application in, I like it thick and chunky.
At Mesa 2311 super chatted $10. I have been groomed by Buff and now I'm trapped in his basement. Please help me, Keem.
Yeah, and the human had said, sometimes you just got to talk about stuff you don't want to talk about. Sucks, but it is the way it is right now. Yeah. Look, Mesa, if you don't go back for free labor, okay, I could maybe give you $1. Okay, that's like 100% more than what you were getting. or gonna get, okay? All right, I'm going to set up a docket team. Everyone's going to get paid $1, right? So that's like that's just a shitload more than what you get paid over on the LCU's docket team. You want to know the funniest thing though? And I have to laugh. I have to laugh because the docket team that this person was offered was for a show that doesn't use a docket. So not only did he get invited back to the LCU to work on a docket team, the show doesn't even use it. Like, so like I'm sitting there, I'm like, wait a minute. He's just so out of touch with his own space, bro. I know more about the LCU than he does, I guarantee it. Nicholas said Keem's golden goose done flew off. But what I was saying before is the LCU is a bubble, right? So like because it's known as being fake, no one else wants to cover it outside of the LCU, right? Nobody wants to cover it because they, you know, if Boogie says the N-word, right? No one wants to cover it because it's probably scripted in the minds of the people that would normally cover that stuff. So nobody wants to touch the LCU because they can't take the risk of it being fake. Because if they cover it and it's fake, then they just look stupid. So it's a bubble. It's not naturally growing. You know, Local Live's been on 92,000 subs for like a year. You know, it's not growing. It makes money. But the problem is he's got to keep the donators there. He has to keep the donators in the LCU. Otherwise the bubble pops. You know, so that's why, like, it because you won't see Mr. Thigh Guy or Mr. Grey Name contacted by by him. You know, like he ain't hitting up Shredder in the chat being like, bro, you want to come work on a docket team? No. But if you used to be a pay pig or a crown, maybe you'll get a message. Who knows? It's just annoying, bro. It's just annoying because, like, chunky. I like it thick and chunky. Badger Cat said, spill it. Was it Mr. Boom Boom Pow or Nom Nom? Who did Keem poach? We're all friends here. Look, it's not for me to say. But he's also tried to hit up people from Buff's community as well. Maybe he's trying to hit up people from Scooter's community. I don't know. I haven't heard anything about there. Mazer just said in the chat, said he tried hitting me up in the babes chat. It was funny. So there you go. It blows my mind, right? It blows my mind to make such a big deal out of stealing and poaching and shit like that. And he's like, oh, that guy's from one of the ex-host communities. I'm gonna try to hit them up and see if I can entice them over. Again, these people aren't stupid, right? Anybody that goes back, right? They like, and again, if you want to go back, totally fine. Absolutely fine if you want to go back. But you've seen what happened to us. You know? You've seen what happened to us. So, you know. It's just annoying. You know, this whole thing just is frustrating. Because if you just leave me alone and stop talking about me and stop bringing me up every day, I will continue to not talk about you. I will continue on my merry way. You know, and like me talking about the LCU being a bubble, right? That's just my opinion from watching it because I have eyes. Anybody that pays attention can tell this stuff, right? All you have to do is look. You know, and it's frustrating. It's honestly frustrating because the other group of the group of ex-hosts, they could do whatever the fuck they want, say whatever they want. Bro, Denmark was saying some fucking crazy shit. Absolutely insane shit. Okay? And still, it's not as bad as me doing nothing. You know what I mean? Like, it's just dumb. How about the Wolverine game coming out? Bro, that shit looks fire. I can't wait to play that. I don't know, man. And so, like, the Sweet Tea situation happens yesterday, right? So, Keem fucked up payroll again. And Sweet Tea got Glammy's paycheck. Right? And I'm not going to go too deep into the actual drama of it because that's not my point of talking about it. But she didn't want to give it back. And she didn't want to jump up on the panel of like fucking 6 hosts. Right? She didn't want to jump up in front of the firing squad that was all talking about her being a thief and shit like that. She didn't want to jump up in front of that. And so automatically, they're like, she must be on the phone with someone. And it is fucking funny that she won't give it back. And it's not her fault either. It's also not her obligation to pay Glammy. Anyway. So she doesn't want to go up. Chunky. I like it thick and chunky. Rocksonic said, I'm so disappointed in Keem. He has really shown us he's a coward, trying to stamp out smaller creators because he has no content. Yeah. Because it's like, dude, I never thought this when I was there, but it's starting to feel like he's trying to just set up a passive money generator. Right? And the most important cogs have left the machine. That's how it's starting to feel, bro. That's how it's starting to feel. And MJ, welcome to the thigh, guys. Thank you. So Sweet Tea doesn't jump up on this fucking firing squad, right? And so they start theorizing. She must be on the phone with someone. And Phantom, right? A Phantom who used to be a champion here, might I add, who said thank you to me for everything that I did for him and all that sort of shit, right? That same Phantom says there's only one person outside the LCU she'd be on the phone with. Chunky. I like it thick and chunky.
At HueyX5I super chatted $5.12. I haven't watched LCU since Fat Camp Twiggy and you were the only reason I watched, and I know you had problems with Twiggy. I hope it all works out.
We've been out of the LCU for about just over 2 months now. After the Fat Camp stuff, Twiggy and I worked our shit out like 3 days after the whole thing broke up. So him and I are totally cool. Right? So so back to it. Phantom, who literally championed up to our community, dropped a $100 dono at some point. And again, I like Phantom. I like him. You know, he's thanked me for everything I did for him. You know, I've donated to his show when it was him and Sweet Tea. I've supported his show. He says there's only one person that Sweet Tea would be talking to outside of the LCU. And then all of a sudden it becomes this, oh God, the donations start rolling in that, oh, it might be a Voldestov plot. Meanwhile, I'm playing the fucking Midnight expansion on World of Warcraft. Sitting there. And I'm like, I can't believe the bullshit coming out of these people's mouths. And so obviously, right? Obviously, no one can take fault over there whatsoever. No one can take fault, right? Keem fucks up payroll and Sweet Tea won't give back the money because she feels like she's owed something. And technically it's not her fault, right? She doesn't have, like, it's not her responsibility to make Glammy whole. That's Keem's job. Chunky. I like it thick and chunky.
At Tool Vicarious super chatted $4.99. Fun fact, you're not legally obligated to give money back from an employer. That's a banking error. Keep it, you're allowed to.
Yeah. It's his problem. And Mooch said they have literally no content, so it's you. I know. Right? This is the thing. So they're all like, fire her, Keem, fire her. And then he's like, no, I can't do that. Because he knows he can't fire her for fucking up a payroll. Can you imagine if he fired her because of that? Bro, he's not that dumb. I'm sorry, he's not. He's not that stupid. He wouldn't do that. But she's also not obligated to give it back either. It's his fuck up, and it's on him to rectify it. Right? But then it starts becoming this whole, oh, it must be a plot, like, no, she couldn't be going to work with Scooter. There must be something else going on here. There must be something else nefarious afoot. No, it can't be the fact that you fucking put her on live, didn't pay her for 4 days, put her back on bus, then kicked her off, right? It couldn't be the fact that she feels she's owed this money for one reason or another. It has to be that it's a fucking Rastov plot. I guarantee you, bro, if I was plotting anything, you would not notice. You just wouldn't. You just wouldn't. Holding on member for 2 months said the sun always shines at Rastovia. And so, like, they're all sitting there like, I can't believe she's not jumping up onto this panel of 6 people that are gonna, that are literally got her in the fucking firing line. You know? And then Glammy jumps up and she's like, I can't go to fat camp now. You know what? The rest of the hosts should probably be thanking Sweet Tea because Glammy not going to fat camp's a W. It's going to make it better. Trust me. Buff Weeb said they made thousands of dollars off getting her teeth, and here she is, still toothless, just saying. Oh, she was never getting those dentures, bro. They were never going to give her dentures. So obviously, right? And this is the thing. This is the thing. If you fucking continue to talk about me, I'm going to continue to respond. Simple. Stop talking about me. I'll have nothing to respond to. We can both go on our merry ways. Yeah, it's the LCU's responsibility to pay Glammy, right? But they're going to start labeling Sweet Tea as a thief and say in a couple of days we can start calling her a thief. No, you fucked up. It's not the first time either. I had to pay Albert back. You know? And look, I had to pay him through fucking PayPal, so there was a charge attached to that. I had to spend money to get Albert his paycheck. On top of that, I gave him $100 back from when he pay-pigged to balls because he got forced to do it by Scooter. Right? But I was a team player, man, so I just fucking did it. I did it. And I was the one that told him about it, you know? Like, no one came to me and said, oh, your paycheck was fucked. No. And it became a public thing. And he tried to spin it like I was the richest guy in New Zealand because of it. You know? So then everyone starts shitting on me for having too much money. It's just so fucking stupid. I like it thick and chunky.
At Holden on 3,311 super chatted $5. If I inadvertently sent too much money in a donor to Keem, would he give me my money back?
No, probably not. You know, the thing is, it's not, yeah. So look, I didn't message Sweet Tea. I wasn't on the phone with Sweet Tea. But, you know, Scooter said something, and he keeps saying something that really resonates with me. It's that if they keep saying we're doing these things, maybe we should just do these things. So I was tempted to reuse that original thumbnail. You know the first one? I'll show you. Oh, let me find it. Let me find you the original thumbnail. I was tempted to use this thumbnail today. Let me get it for you. Mooch said, anyone believe in Keem is lots of words I can't say. For real. And, you know, the cracks are showing so crazy. You know what's insane is this guy spends more time worrying about the people out of his universe than he does in it. Right? Where is that thumbnail? So this was the original. I woke up when I first got banned, right? For them saying that I was starting a universe with Sweet Tea. And so I was pissed off, right? I was mad. So I was like, fuck it. I'm going to make a thumbnail that's clickbait because you fucking banned me and said I was doing it anyway, right? So I was tempted to do it today. But I was like, no. And it's not because of blowback or anything like that. It's because I don't care. Like, I don't want to give them content either. You know? And so now, like, you know, the theory is that, oh, Scooter and Rastov are gone. This is all a plan so that the original Buscast can get back together. Look, there's only one person I'm poaching from the LCU, okay? There's only one person. And look, they're saying at the moment that Billy's getting special treatment because I'm trying to poach him. So you should probably give him a raise, bro, because I'm going to turn the heat up, all right? Me and Billy, dude, like, oh, bro, I'm going to get him. I'm going to get him so bad. Give him a raise, all right? You need to get him one of those, like, on-call masseuses, okay? Get him someone that can just get the tension out while he's streaming. Because, like, it's going to be stressful. I'm going to be coming at him from the left. I'm going to be coming at him from the right. I'm going to be offering him this. I'm going to be offering him that. Right? So, look, if you're buttering him up so he doesn't leave to get poached by me, look, he's going to need, like, a gold-plated one of those locale chains. Mooch said if I was not unemployed, I would offer Billy a 10K bonus to leave. So, yeah, if that's true, right? Because your mama called it out. Your mama called it out, and he was like, the only reason that you're helping Rewind
Chunky
is because of Rastov.
I like it thick and chunky.
At the Truth01 super chatted $9.99. How many legit bosses take it to the airways to solve a payroll dispute? You are not here, boss Keem.
It's bullying. That's what it is. It's bullying, right? Thank you, The Truth. And Maze has been a member for 2 months. Said, will you send him your best sheepstitute? Flown first class, of course. You know it. Dude, I've already got one on the way. Okay, he'll be getting a sheep gobby from tonight. Yeah, but it's bullying, right? If he jumps up on a show and says, Sweet Tea fucked me over, then he doesn't have to be the one that puts pressure on her because everyone else will. Like, it's so, bro, it's insane. It's actually insane. And again, look, one of the things that I was best known for in the LCU was pointing out the hypocrisies of stuff, right? That's part of the reason people started to like me in the first place. Was because I was pointing out all of the things that didn't make sense. I was pointing out all of the things that people wanted to say but were too scared to say. So again, I haven't lost that ability to fucking understand logic. I haven't lost the ability to see the fucking cracks. Okay? But I did stop myself from saying them. God damn, the sun coming through. It was a crazy storm. It was washing me out. So, again, stop talking about me. And I won't have to poke holes in your little bubble. Right? Because the hypocrisies are so easy to point out. They're so obvious. It's very clear to anybody that pays attention. Simple. Tell your people, right? So why is it, right? Why is it that, like, when Grace was banned and when Lynx were banned, that if people actually talked about them, they would genuinely get fucked with, right? Like, you would actually get in shit. Everyone else gets banned, but it's because we didn't actually do anything wrong. That's why. That's honestly why. Cool Breeze said, Keem put that out there about Sweet Tea because Payroll screwed up. He needs to host pressure to get it back. It's not Payroll's fault. Payroll's a lovely lady. He would have. It's his fuck up. It's his thing to fix. So, you know, it's just one of those things. So nothing can happen over there without there being some nefarious plot by me to make it all so, right? Like I said, if I was going to plot, you wouldn't know about it. I just want to be left alone. It's as simple as that. I just want to be left alone. It's not that hard. The truth said, if you count the money donated to goals that were never completed, it would be tens of thousands. So does that make Keem a thief? It's up to you guys to decide that, really. It's one of those things. If someone puts a goal up and they don't meet the goal, and then you go back and donate again, you know, you just have to be comfortable with what you're willing to give. Always. Why don't I just take her? Because I don't take people.
Chunky. I like it thick and chunky.
At Holden on 3,311 super chatted $5. Rastov, how does it feel to live rent-free in Keem's head?
Chunky.
Not great.
I like it
honestly.
thick and chunky.
At Hugh Yes 1,156 super chatted $5. Why was Roxy called out for doxing Fat Camp? We all saw the video of Grace at the gates and police etc. The location was known during Fat Camp 1.
Yeah.
Chunky. I like it thick and chunky.
At Shredder_554 super chatted $4.99. If I had a boss that harassed me like this after I quit, I'd slap a restraining order on him. He's a window-licking idiot, smiley face emoji.
How does it, so I'm gonna address those ones, right? So how does it feel? If you have questions, please send them through, because last week when we did this type of stream, you guys didn't get to ask because YouTube banned the English language. How does it feel to live rent-free in Keem's head? It's fucking stressful. I don't like it. It's like I'm not happy about it. I just want this cunt to fuck off, right? Honestly, leave me alone. Like, it's crazy ex-girlfriend territory, all right? I'm getting PTSD flashbacks to one of my old girlfriends. It's literally, it's crazy, right? Because, like, this bitch, right? This bitch, when I stopped contacting her back, she started contacting my friends. When I blocked Keem, he started contacting my people. You look crazy. You literally look crazy. Bro, do I have to go on like an interview tour on all these other fucking people that, like, on these people's streams that have been asking me to come do an interview tour? Because you're going to push me to that point. I will go on. Like, there's nothing that I can leak, right? I'm never going to leak any NDA related shit. I'm not. But also, he leaks NDA shit all the time. So anything that, like, would get leaked has probably already been said publicly. You know, it's just like, I don't like living rent-free in this dickhead's head. I wish he'd fucking forget about me, honestly. And the thing is whenever Scooter does something, it's like he's like, Rastov must be telling him what to do. Whenever Buff does something, he can't say anything because it's probably racist. No, I'm joking. That's a joke. Okay. But he doesn't even talk about Buff, right? Savage has her fuck it up Friday stream. This guy's fault. Like, I was there. No, it's dumb. Why was Roxy called out for docs in Fat Camp? We all saw the video. Well, look, I've heard some things. I would keep an eye out if Roxy does a stream. I'll just say that, okay? I would keep an eye out to see if Roxy does a stream. Because it's going to be... If she does stream and does what I think she may do, it's going to be a to watch. So, Shredder said if I had a boss that harassed me like this after I'd quit, I'd slap a restraining order on him. Dude. I might have to. I don't know. Slipknot said, what happened to Boogie Gamer bathwater was meant to be sent to Keem. I don't know, actually. That's a good point. I actually don't remember what happened with that. It was supposed to. So no more goals to shave things? Nah, probably not. This is the moneymaker now. This is my moneymaker, you know? I gotta look good. I don't know, man. It's just... It pisses me off, man, because, like, literally I'm not, like... I get it, right? If I was out here talking LCU every day and I was breaking down shows and I was doing the detractor shit, I would get it. I would get it. I would get why he would be mad. But I'm not. I'm literally not doing that. I don't like on the streams I enjoy doing are the ones that people call non-tent, right? And they say it's a hangout stream, it's a blah blah blah. Like, the fuck do you think a stream is? You know? Like Asmongold, he's hanging out with his fucking fans talking about shit that he finds on the internet. Like, a stream by it is a fucking hangout. Like, unless it's specifically framed up as a show or a podcast, if it's just a dude talking to his audience, that's a fucking, like, that's a hangout. But also, where is the content in talking about how you fucked up payroll? You know, it's just like, I don't know, bro. It's just fucking stupid. And again, I would say to the hosts, don't think this won't happen to you. Because it will. If you have a chance of taking a following with you, if there's a chance that anyone's gonna, well, you can't now because you probably signed that fucking dumb contract. Watch iVixie stream yesterday. That was eye-opening. Yeah, dude. No, iVixie fucking killed it yesterday when she broke it all down. Dude, her stream, whenever she covers the LCU stuff, like, it's always very insightful, you know? I don't know, man. I don't know how many times I can say, just leave me alone. Alexandria said, fans want you to talk to them and acknowledge the chat. Live is so lame because it's like 2-hour-long skits of people being stupid while ignoring the chat. Yeah, I mean, the thing is if you didn't want to interact with the person streaming, you'd go watch a video. T-Ball said, as a member of her docket team, we always make sure we get as much as we can to present facts. Yeah, she does a banging job. She does. She does a great job. I really like Vixie. My plan is once I get my VTuber all done complete, that we'll do a VTuber stream together. That's my plan, okay? That's my plan. It's gonna be the kiwi fruit and the cat girl. You know, it's one of those things, right? Because, like, most of you that watch, most of you that join the Discord that are a part of the community don't want to be a part of the drama either, right? Most of you don't want to be a part of it. And that's why you don't want to be there, right? Because if you want drama, that's the place to go. It's constantly drama. Drama in the Discord, drama on the shows. But a lot of people are sick of it, you know? There's only so much drama you can have before it starts, like, spilling, like, negative emotions into your life. Precious said, nope, I want fun and silly content. Exactly. And the thing is, I thought about maybe not talking about any of this stuff, but I wouldn't have been able to focus. I wouldn't have been able to concentrate because it's on my mind. I can't ignore it. You know, If I'm waking up in the morning and I'm thinking I don't want to stream today, that's a bad thing.
Chunky. I like it. Thick and chunky.
At Nomnomog super chatted $6.71. Keemstar, I will support you for the low fee of $10 million. Good deal you should take. Please pay by midnight.
Nom Nom's pretty good, and I promise he won't give me any of that money. Paulie D said, Rastov, before you joined the community, you knew it was a drama network, buddy. No. I joined when Rewind was created, and the only show that I enjoyed watching at the time was Rewind because they recapped, right? That wasn't a drama show. They were talking about drama. That wasn't like... But also, like, when it was first created, it was a completely different vibe than it is now. Now it's a bunch of hosts trying to fucking snake each other to get like the donators to watch them. It was not the same thing when it first came out. It wasn't. And I didn't try to be a host. You're right. You're right, Zenobia. I was put on a show. I never applied. I never tried out nothing. I just called into Rewind with opinions because that's what Rewind was. It was the opinion show. You got to talk about it, you know? Money is an evil thing. Yeah, it makes people do crazy things. Split Fry said, Rastov, should T give back the money or should she go? I don't, like, it's up to her. Like, it depends on what she wants. She got a baby coming, you know? I also found it funny that they conveniently got given the time slot that Scooter likes to stream in. Hugh said Nightmare also didn't try. He was the VC guy, all the best ones. Yeah, I remember helping him, like trying to help him get ready for his first show. He had 10 minutes to get ready. It was fucking crazy. You know? I don't know, man. Tofu flavored Goget said, Rastov, you shouldn't spend so much energy worrying about talking about topics. You are good, brother. You say what you need and want to say. Let us watchers choose what to watch or not.
I like it. Thick and chunky.
At MJ Redacted super chatted $5. The guy who...
I don't know why it fucks up with that. The guy who, let me do it for you, protects his viewers is the same guy who changes schedules and panels after tons of people member up. Paying to watch VODs is crazy. Yeah. Yeah, it's dumb. It's dumb. But the thing is like, I don't know, man. I don't want to talk too much about like my opinion on the LCU as a whole. Right? Because I only really just want to, like, because I could, right? Because I got opinions. I obviously have opinions. It's just not like, it's just not what I want to do. I'm just sick of having to do these streams, you know? Just sick of having to do these streams. And yeah, like, you guys can watch the LCU. Oh, you know, if you like it, watch it. If you don't. Like, I don't know, man. I just find the hypocrisy, right? The hypocrisy of calling me a poacher, saying I stole, and then him actually going out trying to poach. It's just crazy. And the fact that, like, nobody points that shit out is insane. Right? Because he literally fucking nailed Ozzy to a coffin doing that shit. That Cashtov thing he did the first time fucked Ozzy so hard.
Chunky. I like it. Thick and chunky.
Mooch said, let's get controversial. Start a GoFundMe for Billy to leave the LCU. Goal of 50K. Dude. Alex said, how much of a bribe to give your true opinion of the LCU? I mean, I just don't think it's worth it, you know? It's not worth it. So it's not about money or anything like that, or I shouldn't say it. It's just not worth it, you know. 50 reds for Xylee's leg. Yeah. The thing is I've had people now reach out again being like, bro, this is the second time I've been told I can't watch you. The first time I kind of understood because of how he spun me leaving. Right? They're like, this time it makes no sense, so I'm done with the LCU. But again, he wants people to be on the outside with their hands on fucking Thanksgiving window, looking in at everyone enjoying the delicious turkey and stuffing, being like, man, I wish I was at the table. So one day, he's going to have an altruistic moment, and he's going to decide that, you know what, it's time to bring them back into the fold. So if you were banned from Rastov's community or Buff's community, if you got banned because of them, you can come back. I'm going to give you the grace to come back. All you have to do is leave their server. I know. I am that kind. Right? Like, that's literally all it is. MJ said, not gonna lie, I was too scared to type in your chat, but why? I'm a grown-ass adult. I had people telling me, right, when I said that there were people that were genuinely scared, I had people telling me that I was just making it up. I was never making it up. Proof.
Chunky. I like it. Thick and chunky.
At NomNomog super chatted $13.44. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight Boogie will get a challenge, and Boogie won't be happy about tearing his wall down again. Keem will join midway through to calm Boogie down, and he will.
Tozer said, but I thought it was safe in the LCU. Yeah. Yeah. It is safe in the LCU, right? It is safe. You know, there's a group of people in there who will, you know, bully out all the good people and leave only the bad ones, right? That's safety. There was a couple of people that were tracking who was pay pigs to people to shows so that they could try poach them. You know, that shit was safe. You know, you've got fucking donators that are trying to like get the addresses of hosts and shit like that, bro. It's like, I tried so hard as a community manager to make shit better. And one of the things that stung the most, right? One of the things that actually stung the most, because there was a couple of things that made me lose faith in the LCU, right? One of them was Boogie telling me he never had any plans of giving me the keys to the kingdom. So I felt incredibly manipulated, right? Another was that I got told as community manager I did nothing. I got told I did nothing. So I said, why do you want me as community manager then if I'm not doing anything? And he's like, oh, don't be a bitch. You tell me I'm doing nothing, bro. I spent a lot of my day like replying to complaints that people had and shit like that. You know, taking care of situations. Oh, and that shit was crazy. That shit was insane for him to say I did nothing, right? And that was one of the other things I was like, nah, this place sucks. This place sucks, bro. You never feel like you get ahead. Anytime you start getting any kind of traction, something happens, and all of a sudden, some people just start hating you. You know, it's weird. You're only allowed to be just as good as you're allowed to be, you know? Nusu said LCU is never beating the cult allegations. Victor said at this point, if you pull a Becky and go back to the LCU for $2,500, I swear to God, I will haunt you forever. No, it won't be for $2,500. Won't be for any amount of money. Right? Dude, this is the thing, right? People think, oh, you know, you want to go back to the LCU, but, you know, you're too proud. I've been told that, right? No. I don't want to go back because the place sucks, dude. It sucks. It sucks being there. It sucks leaving. It's just, it's designed to make you miserable. You Split Fry said, I still think you two will make up. This is a hiccup in time. We will all be big, happy family, damn it. That's a nice idea. It's a nice thought. The reality is not going to be that way, no. I think I'm starting to hate him. Like, I'm genuinely starting to hate him. The part of me that was grateful is starting to turn to hate. Oh my God, Cryptic Cowgirl with the 5 gifties. I also have to shout out Cryptic Cowgirl because she did win the Pachinko tournament for February, and she has received her piece of free merch, which is fucking awesome. But we do have to play her a song. We have to play her the Firebomb song.
Dropping the firebomb.
Oh yeah, that's what I need. A little bit of dancey.
If you did it, maybe next time. Thank you.
Thank you very much. It's the start of the month, so a whole bunch of members are going to start falling off. So if you lose access to the Discord, it just means that your membership's run out or your gifted is run out. If you want to stay in the Discord, then definitely, jump back in, right? Jump back in if you want. It's honestly, I really like the Discord. I love the vibe. We've got a great mod team. It's awesome. Split Fry said, Rastov, don't hate him. He's just emotional. That's his main issue. Dude Keem cares way more. So, okay. All right. So this is an interesting point, right? Because I've been told this as well, right? Because everybody always makes this excuse for him. Okay. At what point does a relationship become two ways? Right? So this guy can shit on me as much as possible, drag my name through the mud, try steal my people, make up lies about me, and then I'm the one that's meant to forgive him. Right? And again, I'm not coming at you. It's something that, like, it's one of these things that people do for him that's crazy. He's this way, he's that way, he's this way, he's that way. Okay. I don't have to accept that. I don't have to accept that. I get to choose what I allow in my life, right? The thing is he doesn't trust anybody. He is constantly expecting everybody to fuck him over, and when he starts to think someone's gonna fuck him over, he screws them over first. Right? Because they can't hurt me if I hurt them first. And that's why the LCU will eventually fail. Because anytime, don't forgive, get even. No, there's no point getting even. He is going to be he's going to orchestrate his own failure. I don't need to do anything. It's crazy. Snarky Shark said, as much as I don't blame him for that mentality, he still is the asshole no matter how you slice it. Yeah. It's pathetic. It's honestly pathetic. It's pathetic. And tomorrow we'll be doing a tier list. Drama or not, we'll be doing a tier list because it's tier list Tuesday. Now, I'm trying to think if we should do an energy drink tier list or if we should do candy. I'm not sure. We've got two options, but then I have to figure out if I have to make a new one or if we have to find one that's already pre-made. So, tier list Tuesdays. We're going to be changing up how we change things in tier list Tuesdays. It's not going to be a 10 to move stuff. I think I'm going to lower it to 5. Because there's been a couple of things lately where, like, my brain has automatically gone back into that LCU coded mind. Maya said, you were working behind the scenes and keeping the LCU floating. Gnome never took into consideration the time difference from US to them. No appreciation. Yeah, from us to them. Yeah, no appreciation. Yeah. But also that pisses him off too, because people keep saying I was the heart of the LCU. I was the best part. I was keeping it afloat. And And that pisses him off because it's his. You know? You watching right now are considered my audience, right? No. They're his audience. Doesn't matter the fact that Mike brought them into the universe, that Tina brought them into the universe, that maybe Amberlynn Reed brought them into the universe, or Billy brought his people into the universe, or Xylee brought her people into the universe, or Tommy brought his people, or even your mama brought some people. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that they brought all their people into the LCU. They are all Keem's audience. So... Oh, we got rated by Welshie TV? Fucking W, thank you. Over on Twitch. Dude, why is Twitch starting to slowly grow? That's what I don't get. It's crazy. You know? Not Miguel said, I mean, after you left, it did start to be toxic. I put in so much effort to try and keep that shit positive. I did. You know? Snarky Shark said Amber didn't bring much, let's be honest. Look. A 4,000 viewer show, like Bust gets more views than Live does. Right? That she brought a lot. She brought a lot. And if she left, all those people would leave. You know? So that's why he will feel justified trying to take people back. That's why he'll feel justified poaching people. Because they're his audience in his mind. Talton said, I'm even disgusted knowing I live near Keem. Oh, shit. We got Hulkamania in the Twitch chat. Good to see you guys. Eventually Kick might start growing a little bit, but it seems like Twitch might be our second go-to. I just, after like I'm not going to say after today we're not going to talk about this shit anymore because they're going to continue to give us reasons. But this is like therapy for me, to be honest, right? Cuz when I started this stream I felt like shit. Now I feel a lot better, but I still have a bunch of stuff on my mind. Jesus said, what about those new contracts where you can't stream for 2 months if you leave? It's so stupid. It's not to stop people from snaking. It's to stop them from leaving. Right? Barbie's World likes the Kick platform. I mean, setting up a stream and streaming on Kick is way easier than Twitch. Like, Twitch seems way more complex. It took me way longer to figure it out. MJ said, I feel like the most gangster thing you could do is pretend like they don't exist at this point. Now, the issue with that stuff is, right, and this is the problem, is that if I don't reply and I don't respond to the stuff that they say, then they get to control the story. And I can't have that because they keep making up lies. You know? And look, we small, they big. And if the big guy's trying to crush the little guy and the little guy doesn't at least try to fucking clear the record, the little guy gets crushed because the big guy's got a bigger fucking reach. Right? And one thing I learned in the LCU, which is crazy to me, right? This blew my mind. Like, when that whole fucking me and Billy versus Tommy, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're right. And this got told to me too. It doesn't matter if you're right. It doesn't matter if you're telling the truth. Whoever is most entertaining is the one that wins. And so me and Billy fucking smoked Tommy in that debate. Tommy and Batgirl, we smoked them in that debate. And so he had to drop the F slur at the end of it, right? And then he created an 8-year beef. We might have been right, but he ended up being more entertaining in that way. Nina with the 5 gifties. Oh my God. I love playing these songs.
Dropping the 5.
Oh yeah.
If you got one, better thank him. If you didn't, maybe next time. Thank you.
Thank Thank you very much for the 5 gifties. Hopefully we see you guys in the Discord. One day we will get to play the elusive 50 bomb again, because I love that song. There's so many good songs. One day we'll get to play the legend song again, I promise. Red Sheets Metal said, why do people in the LCU wait till rewind to say racist stuff? Because they don't want to say it on their own show, probably. Oh my God, Del Morgan been a member for 2 months as a champion. Oh, dude, we gotta play the champion theme because we had a bunch of champion messages today. Actually, I'm gonna get to that in just a sec. Nina with 50 gifties. What the fuck? You're gonna make me cry. You're gonna make me fucking cry. Oh my God, dude. That's crazy. That's actually insane. Holy shit. All right, I gotta play this song. I'm so excited for this. This song is so good. I spent 2 hours making this shit, okay?
That was 50 gifted members. That's insane. You are amazing.
Yes.
Thank them if you got one. Drop them if you got
I love it.
Praise them in the chat. I'm about to finish. Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! Kevin James! That was done!
Fucking love it. It's so good. Thank you so much. And Doug with the gifty as well. I love that song. I made it. It's so good. Ash's member for a month said, hi, Rastov. Is Weaver behaving? No, he's not. You need to spank him. Okay, you need to spank him hard. Although he might like it. Conan Shiro redeemed a celebration. I don't know what the fuck that means. Athletics with a 10 bomb. Oh, God, we got to get this. Oh, I love this one, too. I love all of them.
Someone dropped in gifted. That's 2 5 bombs. 10 lucky people get to sing this song. That's 2 5 bombs. 10 people get to sing this song. Thank 'em, spank 'em.
Thank you very much. I love that I did math. I love that I did math in the songs. It's so good. Oh, man. You deserve it, Weaver. Don't lie. You deserve it. Oh, man. Thank you very much. Like, that's the thing about doing these drama What the fuck? Oh my God, bro. You motherfucker. Alex upgraded the legend, dude. You made me cry. Stop it. I gotta get to play the legend song.
A legend has arrived, one who cuts mountains in two, one who splits apart the seas, one who lifts the sky when it begins to fall, one who tames fire without being burned, one who caused paths where none existed, one who turns night into dawn, a new legend.
Oh my God, brother. Thank you so much. What the fuck? You guys actually made me fucking tear up, dickheads. That's not okay. I'm in an emotional state right now, okay? Because I don't feel like I deserve this love, you know? I don't. And it gets me. It really gets me, dude. What the fuck? I don't feel like I deserve it, you know? Like this stuff gets, this drama stuff gets in my head, you know? It's constantly saying I'm a bad person, I'm a piece of shit. Alex said I will legend for this month and next month for now, depending on bro, like it's totally fine, dude. Like you do so much already, dude, honestly. You all do. You all do so much. You know, but the thing is like, he keeps saying this stuff about me, man, and it fucking eats me up. Because I start believing it. I start believing it. I love you guys too, honestly. You know, it's... I felt like shit before I streamed, and I don't feel like shit anymore, you know, and I attribute that to you guys, you know, I do. Being able to talk to you about this stuff, and like you know, we got Kamek in the chat. It's nice to see you. Like, they covered Kamek on live a bunch of times and just fucking took the piss out of her. Just weird, like. Dude, it's probably going to show you as just as a legend. I don't know. Dude, do we need a... Oh, bro, there's going to be so many combinations. And also, Dingy said, you earned it, never changed. Thank you, brother. I need to listen to myself. Everyone's here for me. Thank you, Cryptic Cowgirl. But the thing is this, he keeps saying shit. Like, he keeps saying I'm a piece of shit. He keeps saying I'm manipulating people, and I can't help it. Sometimes when I'm sitting there, like, trying to fall asleep, I'll just be sitting there like, am I actually this bad person?
I like it thick and chunky.
At DingyD6 I super chatted $4.99. You earned it, never change.
Chunky. I like it thick and chunky.
At Athletics 510 super chatted $5. Join the Discord, everyone.
Oh my God, another on-screen celebration in Twitch. I need to figure that out, but thank you, Athletics. Yeah, everyone should join the Discord because it's a fun vibe. Look, I have a lot of people in the Discord that have social anxiety. A lot of people that were nervous to talk in Discord because of previous Discords that they've been in. I promise you it's a safe place. I don't fucks with drama. If someone's in the Discord causing drama, they gone. All right? I'm not having it. Like, it's not content. It's not like it's a space for you to have, and people want to call it a hug box. I don't think that's a bad thing. Right? I don't think having a hug box is a bad thing. Life sucks. Honestly. You got all this tragic shit happening in the world. You know? You know, like, you want an outlet, you want somewhere that doesn't feel like crap.
I like it thick and chunky.
It never reads out Weavers. I love it so much. It's so funny that it never fucking does it. Weaver said, we're all here for you, hanging out and interacting with you as a blessing. The community you made is amazing. You're a great man raised right. Like, it, yeah, I appreciate that, you know? Because I had to learn a lot of hard lessons. A lot of hard lessons, you know? Oh, it was, I remember it used to be really hard because my dad was he was a cop, right? And he was, oh, I'll let this go.
I like it thick and chunky.
At Hey It's Lissy super chatted $19.99. It's true. It's a community. Lots of good peeps.
For sure.
Chunky. I like it thick and chunky.
I need to change that.
At Nomnomog super chatted $6.71. Life does suck. My last month has been awful. You make it bearable. Heart emoji.
I got you, brother. I got you. And thank you, Lizzie. And Melindy has been a member for 2 months. Said, I just hope it ends soon. Not just for you, but for everyone. Doesn't seem like it will happen. No. As long as it sucks over there, they're going to keep picking at the people over here because they want to slowly chip away at us and hope that it brings people back. You know? But I actually fucking completely forgot until Lizzie did this. Okay? Hey, it's Lizzie. Became a fucking champion over the weekend without telling me, and I didn't realize, so I got to play this song now.
A champion has stepped in. The gate opens. The tier is claimed.
Claim that tier.
Support becomes commitment. This moment is earned. The chat recognizes. Stand and acknowledge.
Yeah, she's sitting there like, oh, I can't figure out how to upgrade my membership and shit like that. I'm like, oh, I to be honest, I don't know. She figures it out, and I'm like, oh. I'm like, wait, I thought she was already elite. Go and check it. Fucking champion. Bro, it's so funny, man. It's so funny. Thank you so much. And to everybody that re-ups or, you know, anyone that supports in any way just by watching, like, I appreciate, you know. Having people watch me is crazy. You know, we've still got 195 people chilling here, you know, and like, it probably isn't going to look like that. It probably isn't going to look like that when we do a tier list, but it's still like I fucking love this community. I love being a part of it. Which is another on-screen celebration. I love it, dude. Twitch is cool, man. I don't understand anything that's happening on Twitch, but I like it. It puts stuff on the screen. It's pretty cool. I don't get Twitch at all, but I'm gonna try to figure it out. You know, but I don't believe that a fucking community should be like this blood sports like free for all trolling place, man. And if people are paying to be in your Discord, it shouldn't be a free for all. It just shouldn't, because all that's gonna do is put people off. So I create the community that I want to be a part of. It's as simple as that. And maybe that's what it's like in the LCU. Maybe Keen makes the LCU the way that it is and leaves the Discord the way that it is because that's what he likes, and that's fine, right? But you can't hate people for not wanting to be a part of that if they don't fuck with you. There's people that don't want to join my community because it's too nice. Some people want to jump in, right? Some people want to jump in and fucking go toe to toe with the trolls in the server. Some people like that. Not for me. It's not for me. Okay, what are these little on-screen things? What are these? What are bits? Could someone explain to me what bits are on Twitch? Because thank you for the bits. Bit donations? What is that? I don't know what that means. Wait, bits are like super chat. Wait, I've been getting super chats over on Twitch? What the fuck? Is that what that is? Thank you. Conan Shiro's been fucking... Okay, yeah, Kawaii, after the stream, can you just send me a message explaining Twitch to me, please? I have to acknowledge the bits. Yeah, Conan Shiro dropped 40 bits. Another 40 bits. Another 40 bits. Another 40 bits. Another 40 bits. What are the fuck are bits? I don't get what bits are. Dude, it's getting hot in here now that the fucking storm's gone. I thought the house was going to blow away. It's Twitch currency. Okay. I need to set up like a StreamElements for Twitch, I think. And I know that you can use chat points to do stuff. This is all weird to me. This is all weird. We'll figure this out. Am I going to have Twitch integrated into the server as well? Am I going to have another role so that people that have a membership on Twitch can get into this? This is going to get fucking confusing. No, I need help. No, please. Dal Morgan subscribe with Prime. Fucking ace. Kane said, speaking of the storm, you happy it's cold? Bro, I was so happy it was cold last night. It's getting warm now. Dude, I'm so confused. Anyway, Matt, been a member for 2 months, said, I'm Beaver Nugs on Discord, a.k.a. the Pinball Wizard. Yes, this month, for the month of March, the new merch tournament is on Pinball. So at the end of the month, the top 10 on the Pinball leaderboard will get put into a wheel, and I will spin that wheel, and one of you will win some merch. Alex said, if I become a legend as well on the gaming channel, what will the title be? So the title for double legend is Legend Eternal. Okay. And what that means, now this is the only role that this is going to happen with, is if you become a Legend Eternal, it doesn't matter if you go back to a Thigh Guys, you will always have that role. If you're ever a double legend on both channels, you will always be considered a legend in the community. You will always be Legend Eternal, right? I thought that was cool. So, yeah, I don't ever expect to get one of those. Wait, fuck. I just realized, Alex, that means you get to pick one game for me to play this month, and I have to do it. Shit. Shit. Lizzie said he has this dumb ball game on the site too that is addictive and annoying. Dude, elites don't have like a double thing because that would have just got way too complex. Champions have a Supreme Champion, and then there's Legend Eternal. So, yeah, it's like double VIP stuff. Oh wait, you want to? Dude, we could. You know what, bro? Sometime this month, you and I will play some Warhammer on stream. We're gonna play some Warhammer together. Another Prime. Wait, fuck it. Hold on. 2 Prime subs. We got Sharks and Pickle Beats and Sherm with the Prime. Thank you, guys. This is crazy. What is this, dude? We're falling off. It's fall off March. Do you want March merch? Tiblin subscribe with Prime, bro. I need to get this shit set up. Yep. Me and Alex are going to play some Warhammer 3. We're going to figure out if anyone else wants to play. It's going to have to be a long stream, though, I think. And Conan's here with another 40 bits. How much is 40 bits in monies? I don't know what bits equals. I'm so confused. What do bits equal in monies? Can I play it tonight? I don't know if I'll play a game tonight. I'm feeling quite wiped out, honestly. I hope that's okay. Dude, Twitch be bumping. 1 bit is 1 cent. So wait, so the 40 bits is 40 cents? Or is 1 bit $1? I gotta Google it, bro. I gotta Google it. It is one US cent. Okay. All right, cool. So 100 bits is $1, 40 is 40. That's still cool. I fucks with it. It's cool. I like that you can do stuff. Oh. Tiblin said Prime subs are free. You get paid. Get everyone to Prime sub. Yeah, if you want a Prime sub over on the Twitch channel. Dude, I have a Twitch. I'm gonna go fucking sub to my own channel. I got Twitch Prime. I never put it on a channel before. Actually, no, I used to Prime sub to Day 9 all the time, actually. Get educated on Twitch terms. I honestly didn't expect it to ever need to be looked at, but here we are. It's we're at 15 viewers over there. That's just wild, bro. That's just crazy. I'm gonna have to look. March is gonna be the month of movement. I think we're gonna be moving in better directions. Freedom Tower Studio said, when will you play Cyberpunk on a gaming stream? I could. I love Cyberpunk. That game's awesome. Oh, shit. FMO, just subscribe with Prime. Bro, I need to get the StreamElements shit set up today. Thank you guys for listening to me, by the way. Honestly. Oh, Pickle subscribed at tier 1. What is tier 1? I don't know what that means. I need to figure this out. I didn't set tiers. Does Twitch have its own set tiers, or can you set them? Pickle's my guy, by the way. Pickle's my guy. Doug said, sorry, my Prime goes to someone else that's trying to build his channel. That's totally fine. You don't have to. It's all gravy. It has tier 1 is base membership. It has 3 tier. Dude, this is so confusing. Hello, Exile. I can't believe you got banned. But also I can believe you got banned. Oh. They just want your hand to be up on the Thanksgiving window. That's why. But I appreciate you guys hearing me out. Conan Shiro with another 40 bits. I love it. I'm gonna have to customize Twitch now. XL said you're a Rastov and scooter rider. That's right. That's right. If you ride for Rastov, Let's get some Rastov R's in the chat. Let's get some R's in the chat, baby. Get some R's for Rastov. Yeah. It was I knew that I shouldn't not stream, right? Mr. Boom Boom Power, you serious, bro? You L'ing me, dude? Really? After everything I've been through today? You gonna L me? See, I knew he was getting poached. This is some bullshit. Did you guys like the emo version of the intro, by the way? I made that 5 minutes before I went live, and I was like, this kind of not bad. It's not too bad. One generate, you know? Slipknot said I canceled my locale live today. I'm done with it. Fair enough. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. It's yeah, so I appreciate you guys listening to me. I really do. This whole thing has been taking it out of me. Badger Cat subscribed at tier 1. Thank you. And Conan Shiro with another 40 bits. Bro, Twitch is popping the fuck off. YouTube was popping the fuck off. And then we've got sweet little Kick sitting over there with 2 viewers. You love the Volta song? I need to put that on the website too. I don't think I did. Where is the pinball game? All right, let me show you. It is, pinball is elite only, actually. So if you're not an elite member, that might be why you can't see it. Let me find it. Oh, no, definitely don't want to show that one. This is what I want. Okay. So if we switch over to the website, rastov.co, and we go to fun stuff, right? We've got games. Now, pinball is for elite members and up. Okay. So if you've got an elite membership, you can play some pinball. And at the end of the month, the top 10 on the leaderboard. I need to get them to reset the leaderboard, actually, for this month. Fucking 340. What the fuck is that score, dude? What is that score? What? Holy shit. Dude, that bro, it's what the fuck? What? How did you even do that? You guys are seeing that. Can I scroll in on this? All right, let me show you this again. I can't scroll down. Wait. What is that? How the fuck did you get that? That's crazy. I don't think he cheated, bro. Like, and then, dude, it's just like the fucking game master. So I'm gonna have to get, dude, I feel bad wiping that score, bro. I feel real bad wiping that score. But, dude, look, I'm number 13, and like I hit like 1.8 million. So we'll reset the scores, unfortunately, and then yeah, and then the tournament will begin from today. So, oh my god, that shit's crazy. What's up, Gustavo? You sussy, how you doing, brother? All right, Nom, we gotta wipe the pinball scores to start from scratch, so everyone gets a free, gets equal opportunity to win merch this month. Took you 5 tries to get your score. I'm sorry, bro. Oh, and you did it yesterday? Okay, wait. Nom, before you wipe it, can you keep any score that was done after the 1st of March? 1st of March onwards. Is there a way to wipe the ones that were done in February? I'm just saying, if ain't no one beating Beaver Nugs, bro. I'm just saying, there's no one beating that. You can do that? Okay, keep any of them that were done in the month of March. So I don't want people to get fucked out of their... There's the Alexandria with the Prime. Thank you very much. Oh. You want me to put the Voldastov song on the website? Fine. God. I got these mods, man. They just nag me, constantly nagging me, you know. Who's the leader here, you know? Who's the leader? That I do this, do that? You know? You don't look pretty enough today? Oh, God, I'm so sorry. So sorry. Nope. That didn't drop in there properly. There we go. Fine, you can reset the scores. I'll get it back after 5 tries. No. If it was done in the month of March, it wouldn't be fair to fuck you over after that. Wait. Pickle's gifting 1 tier 1 sub to the community. And gifted it to Sapphire. Fucking Dubsky's Pickle, bro. Dude, Twitch be popping. Twitch is kind of... Twitch be bumping. Who is telling me I'm not pretty enough? Everyone, precious. No one thinks I'm pretty anymore. They think I'm chopped liver. They think I'm chopped liver. Dude, we have had so many Band Gang shirts bought as well, by the way. If you want to get, let me show you the shirt if you haven't seen it. It's really fucking cool. The Fall Off February stuff has disappeared. And actually there's a new color of the original t-shirt, actually. Let me find this. Right? So I was requested to add black heather gray in the and I'll be honest, this actually looks really good. Like the black is cool, the white is cool, but this gray just looks really fucking awesome. Shout out to Hugh for suggesting this, by the way. So if you want to get the original shirt in gray, but there's also the hashtag BandGang2 Rastovian Boogaloo shirt that you can get. It only comes in black. It didn't really look in anything else. Alex said, I tried to upgrade to Legend on the gaming channel and my bank is blocking me from doing it today. Jesus Christ. You crazy. You crazy. So if you want to get some merch, we still have Volderstov 10 for 10% off. Go to Shiro, subscribe that tier 1. Bro, I need to get me a StreamElements for Twitch like now. Oh, fuck, I need to change the name of this TTS to YouTube TTS. YouTube TTS. There we go. That way I can tell the difference. Pinball scoreboard reset, but you left all of the ones that were already on there, right? That from March? Yes, okay. Anyone that was from March. So Beaver Nugs, Alex, and Athletics are still on the board. Ain't no one beating Beaver Nugs, though. Ain't nobody beating Beaver Nugs. Yeah. So, you know, it's I guess just to like recap what we talked about in case you weren't here at the beginning. The drama has been getting me down. It has. You guys have brought me out of the funk today, and I'm grateful. I'm really grateful and appreciative of that. I am. You know, but I hate the fact that it doesn't matter, like, if it's me that's doing it, if it's the other group of ex-hosts, I still get blamed. And, you know, like, they talked about, because I didn't really touch on this much, but they talked about doing a circuit as the ex-hosts. I'm probably like, I don't want my redirect to be spoken for, you know, like if one of my buddies is streaming at the time, you know, or WWE, I'm going to redirect to one of my buddies, you know, like I don't want to, if they want to do something like that, that's totally fine. I'm totally chill with them doing that. You know, I support them in that. It's, you know, like, I wish them all the success in the world, but, like, I can't leave the LCU. I can't leave the LCU only to go and do something that's just like the LCU after. It just does, that just, the short circuits my brain. Dingy said, Buff said you wouldn't be involved. He said I was playing it. He said I'm too safe. It's not about safe, all right? I don't talk about optics very often, but that looked bad. And I still somehow got blamed and I was never there. You know? So, you know, like, to all of them, you know, it like, and they're still my buds, you know, Buff, Scooter, still my buds. You know, I like Roxy. I got no issue with Savage. It's just, it's not for me. You know, I'm not looking to link up. I don't, like, at some point, maybe I'll do some streams with some people, but, like, it's not going to be drama related. It's just not like I want to move forward. I don't want to move sideways and I don't want to move backwards. You know, and I hope they don't take it as disrespect to them, because it's not meant to be disrespectful to them. Conan Shiro redeemed some more on-screen celebrations. Snarky Shark said, as cool as it would have been to get up there, you would have been Satan that night. That's the thing. I would have been the only person up there that people would have talked about too. But I also, like, I just also request to the people, you know, that are ex-hosts, please don't use my name as the tip of your spear. Like don't use what happened to me as like the, you know, as the great injustice of why we take up arms. Like, I just don't want that. I don't, like, I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm okay. This shit gets me down. But honestly, when I'm in everybody's mouth, when I'm in that side's mouth and this side's mouth, like, that just makes them pissed off. They fuck with me harder. I appreciate that everybody cares. You know, I do. I appreciate that, you know, they feel some sort of way about me getting fucked with. But if I just to my buddies, I just like you got to stand on your own first, and then, you know, establish yourself on your own. It's not easy. I know it's easy to want to jump into calls and collaborate and shit like that, but it's not always the best idea, you know. And if people reach out for help, like I'm always going to give it. The original Nom Nom gifted a tier 1 sub to Chrono W. Dude, we've had a great day. Dude, Twitch be bumping. Just become a potato when talking about the LCU. I mean, maybe, like, I don't know. Savage has always collabed and established herself. This is what she was doing before the LCU. Yeah, and that's totally fine, right? Like, she's chill. That's fine. She got a community. It's all good. You know, I got no beef. No beef with Roxy. No beef with Buff or Scooter. None of them. I got a little beef with Denmark. Okay, I got a little beef with Denmark. He said some real fucked up shit and did some real fucked up shit when he was in the LCU. Like everyone was like, Scooter said all this shit. Denmark was worse. And the thing that pisses me off is everyone's like, oh, it's just Denmark. I'm like, I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I don't care if it's because he's young or whatever. He still said it. He still did it. I ain't getting no apology from him. I got a big one from Scooter many times. You know? So, and bro, if you watch that Savage stream and you heard the shit that he said on panel, that's why I will probably never work with Denmark. That don't mean I hate him. I don't want him to fail. But I'm not attaching myself to that. I'm just not. You know? I'm not attaching myself to that. I'm sorry. You know? You can't sit on a panel and call Keem a PDF and have me be like, I'm not clapping to that. That's fucking stupid. You shouldn't say shit like that. It's not appropriate. You know? But, you know, I still wish him the best. I still hope he has success. And I, like, you know, Scooter and Buff and they all want to work together. Totally fine. But I'm not. I'm sorry, I'm not. You know? And, you know, if there's people that like both of us that are upset with that, that's fine. It's just, it is what it is, you know? Yeah, like Denmark had said that I was like you know, I don't even want to fucking say it on my channel, right? But he said some real inappropriate shit. He made some very inappropriate images, right? Banana said, "Is Keem's a PDF?" No, but Denmark said shit like that on that fucking stream, and everybody up there gets attached to it. And it pisses me off because I get attached to that stream by existing. Yeah. It's not my type of comedy. I don't find that shit funny. I don't. Like, I will say though, him laughing at Huggy was really funny. That had me actually crying. But other than that, it's just not for me. I get it. That's his whole thing. It's totally fine. I wish him the best. I hope he succeeds. I genuinely mean that. But it's just, I'm not going to attach myself to it, I can't. With the heat that I get, it wouldn't matter. Anything he said would just be, they would act like it was me saying it. I just can't do that. But I also feel like I'm an old man. I feel like I'm an old man. I do a drinking stream every now and then, but I know that these younger guys, the young bucks, they like to drink all the time. It's just not for me. I'm old man Rastov. Okay? I drink every couple of weeks, maybe. But other than that, like I can't be doing fucking 24 hours like alcohol benders, dude. That should have messed me up. Kristen said him laughing at Huggy made me want to hide under my bed. Dingy said they would accuse me of coaching. They already do. They already do. He already thinks I'm coaching Scooter. He already thinks I'm out here telling Scooter like what to do and how to do. I tell you what, if I was coaching Scooter, he wouldn't have been up on that fucking panel. When I got told he was up on that panel, I was like, oh no, you idiot. And then they were like, get Rastov up here, get Rastov up here. And people were like, trying to hit me up like, you should jump up. I'm like, no, fuck no. I put out an announcement in the Discord. That said, what was it? Let's see. I said, just to clarify, so there's no confusion, we're not starting a network or an alliance or anything like that. We got some friends who are going it alone at the moment. We're chill with them. All I want is for the LCU to stop talking about me daily. Notice how my message has been very clear. That's it. I don't want drama, nor do I want to contribute to it either. If they continue to talk shit and lie, I will respond. Other than that, still not going to war or anything dumb. LCU is the past. We're looking forward to the future. The well-being of safety of our community and the people in it is my number one priority. And I put in brackets, see how you can do that without dictating who people can and cannot support. I appreciate you as always. So, it's not a smart move. All right. It's not a smart move, Danny said, I would never ask you to jump up there. No, you would never ask me to jump up there. You know what I mean? Like, again, if that's what they want to do, all good. Like, I'm not judging them, right? It's not something I would do, but but that's totally fine. Dude, we almost heard all of the member songs apart from the 20 bomb. Isn't that crazy? What a weird day. What a weird day. Sometimes you just don't hear the member song at all. And then sometimes it's just popping the fuck off. We almost got the Infinity Stones today. We're just missing the Soul Stone. Oh. Because the colors for the member stuff, it's got Champion, Legend, 5 bomb, 10 bomb, 20 bomb, 50 bomb. It's like the colors of the
Chunky. I like it thick and chunky.
At Freedom Tower Studios super chatted $5. I play cities skylines, and I'm gonna build a town/city across the river from my main city in honor of you, and it's gonna be called Rastovia. Pics soon.
Hell yeah, I love City Skylines. That game was super fun. I spent way too much time on that game. So we've got the Infinity Stones there. Crimson Knight said, Rastov is always the innocent baby. That is true. I am always the innocent baby. And I need protecting. I don't need protecting. I'm totally fine. But Alex with 20 gifteds hit my bestie. I love it. Now I get to play the song. I'm so happy.
Someone dropped 20 gifted. That's 2 10 bombs. It's also 4 5 bombs. So many lucky members get to sing this song. Can't believe we're so lucky.
Oh, it feels good. Thank you so much. Alex, you already did so much. Don't say that. We'll go to war. I know. I can't be like, you guys have to protect me. Otherwise, everyone's going to get the pitchforks out. We can't do that. We ain't doing war. We ain't doing war. How we're 6 members away from 100 today makes no fucking sense to me. And like it, I'm very grateful. Like, honestly, thank you guys so much. Like today was one of those give up like feeling days. And, I don't feel like giving up anymore, you know, because I mean, I was able to get it out. I was able to. Kristen said Rastov can't count to 20 and he's still smarter than anyone in the LCU. Look, I was flustered, okay? It was 2 10 bombs and then 4 5 bombs. Okay, look, I don't hear it all the time, so I haven't figured out the actions yet, okay? I haven't figured out the actions yet. Oh, man. Fucking Alex with the 5. You crazy. Thank you, brother.
Dropping the 5.
Oh, yeah. I love this one.
If you got one, better thank him. If you didn't, maybe next time. Thank you.
And we hit 100. Thank you, Alex, you beautiful bastard. Oh, now we're at 101. Now we're at 101. All right, we got to get 99 more. We have to get that. No, dude, that's some LCU shit right there, bro. I will say, since I left, the numbers, like the money that they pull in now is crazy. The number is insane, right? Like it's literally like that, like $1,500, like a fucking member goals is fucking nuts. But hey, you know, like, I guess good for them, I suppose. Oh, thank you, Patricia. I appreciate that. It's, yeah, it's one of those things. It's one of those things. Today was just one of those days. And, yeah, tomorrow's going to be a better day. We're going to be doing a tier list. It's either going to be candy or energy drinks, and whichever one it's not might be the one we do next week. But I really like getting back into tier list was fun. I just want to have some fun with you guys, you know. Just want to enjoy, you know, have some good time. I think it's probably going to be candy. I think it's probably going to be Alex said trying to get more people in the Discord. If you got a membership, join the Discord. Hell yeah. Dude, I really want to hit 200 paid members in the Discord. Make sure it's not too long. I mean, dude, there's a lot of candy, though. That's the thing. There's a lot of candy. There's a lot of candy. I think I need a tier list channel. I think I need a tier list channel so people can submit to the tier list of the week. I think that would be good. Remember the last one? Yeah, but I think what happened was, you know, it was too long. You know, you're right. It was too long. All right, let me see who else is live because I am fucking wiped out. I'll be honest. I'm feeling wiped today. That, like, honestly, I just want no more drama. Is no one live? Wait, is fucking Boom Boom Pow playing Kingdom Hearts today, dude? Yo, I love Kingdom Hearts. That's my childhood right there. Kingdom Hearts 2 is one of my favorite games of all time. Heinz Ketchup is not S tier, bro. You, like, I love you. You my legend now. You are wrong. Heinz Ketchup sucks ass. Trust me, if one day, dude, I want you to have Waddy's tomato sauce, you will never want to eat ketchup again. Even the WWE ain't on.
I like it thick and chunky.
At Nomnomot
Not
Super
this
Chatted
again.
$6.73. Nutella Defense Force Assemble. Nutella and Monster. Surprisingly good. Nutella bars. Amazing.
No. Wait. Alex. We could come to some kind of agreement. You don't have to downgrade your membership. Bro. I don't think I could. Hold on. I don't think I could redirect to Locale Live. Wouldn't that be funny? Should I do that? I'm so. Is that too petty? I don't think I can. I think they have me blocked. No, I can. Should we sell the redirect, dude? Should we sell the redirect? Dude, at this point, bro, are we selling the redirect, bro? Are we selling the redirect? Oh my god. The people are like, do it. The mods are like, no. Dude, I've got it in there. I've got it in there. I don't think I can. I'm pretty sure I'm blocked. Because I'm pretty sure you can block who can redirect to you. Dude, it would have to be like a fucking balls selling the redirect, like level of chaos for us to do something like that for real. What, you guys don't want to watch Locale Live? You don't want to watch Locale Live? Yeah, it would be funny as fuck, but yeah, look, I can't say I don't like. I'm honestly joking. I wouldn't do it, okay? Because look, I can't say I don't want drama and then go start some, okay? It's so bad today. They desperately need some content. Well, I'm not going to be that guy then. Fuck, Boom is like streaming 5 hours from now. I want to watch Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, it would be. I wouldn't actually do it. Okay, I don't want to subject you to any of that fucking idiocy. If I don't do it now, I'm a wimp. It's not about that. It's not about that. Okay, it was funny to talk about and joke about for a second, but to be honest, I don't want to send you guys back there either. It's not fair on you. Because it sucks. It's boring as shit. You know? I do like Nightmare, though. I do like Nightmare on live. I just hope that he doesn't end up like having what happened to all of us that we were on it, where we just ended up becoming dickheads. You know? I know you want lows. I'm not sending you back to live. No, because what's happened, right? So we've done the reverse redirect, okay? So we've joked about doing it, right? So I guarantee some people went over there and was like, Rastov's about to redirect to live. We already did it, right? We already did it. I am going to end the stream here though, because I'm hungry and I feel tired, and today has been rough. But I appreciate it. You guys made it a lot better. I need to go learn how the fuck Twitch works. But thank you guys so much. Love you long time. Thank you again to like everyone that gifted members and Alex becoming a fucking legend. Shit is crazy. I will be back tomorrow. Tier list Tuesday. Lock it in. Tier list Tuesdays. Even though technically it's Tuesday for me today, but I run on American time now because I'm built like that. Anyway, I love you guys. Bye. Wait, do you want to? You know what? No, we'll listen to the emo outro. All right, we'll listen to the emo intro as the exit. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm so flustered.
What are we doing here? It's time for the show, you nincompoop. Oh, cool. What are you watching?
A handsome man who's not that old. A playful trickster with a heart of gold. That's right, folks, it's Rastov! Here comes Rastov stirring the pot with the dice in his hand and a song in his heart. Games, news, and unboxing delight. You'll never guess what he's doing tonight. What about the thumbnail? Just shut up and watch. He's got laughs, he's got tears, he's got enough trauma for years and years. Ouch! He's the goofball king here to lift you up. He'll tease you lovingly till you've had enough. Rastov! From the land of humans, orcs, and elves. No, he's not a hobbit, but they're up on his shelves. Rastov! Unboxing dice or the rarest of cards. He'll open that box and blow your nards. What real reactions with a grin so wide? Hopefully the algorithm won't hide. He's a gaming master with no accolades, but chaos and heart, he's got them in spades. It's games, it's news, it's full out fun, and maybe advice if you're on the run. Turn yourself in. Rastov, a master without a dungeon, but he still got soul. Hoping for 20s, but gets ones on each roll. Damn, Rastov, a wingman, a hype man, to take you out for lunch, man. And he's showing up with a sweet backup plan. Rastov, so plug in, press play, let the good vibes ride. It's Rastov's world, we're just along for the ride. Man, that song was cheesy and corny. Have you even met Rastov before? But he didn't even thank us yet. Just wait, he will.
Thank you guys. I'll see you tomorrow.